on why we started Integrity Auto Care and the hell year we went through. So once again, Dr. Rob, Integrity Auto Care. This is my wonderful wife, Kristi.
Yes, I'm Kristi Russell. I'm the woman behind the scenes. I do books. I do all the errands. And I am also a full-time math teacher at Beaverton High School.
Yeah, so one of my big whys is we were in real estate at one time, but I knew that's not where I belonged. I've had my real specialty has been a master auto technician working on today's crazy cars. So what changed it was our hell year back in 2012.
Exactly.
I raced motorcycles. I was wrecking some weird things that kept pushing back to hospital. And luckily, at the hospital,
we actually found a really good technician who read the diagnostic imaging on his CAT scan, because his CAT scan showed, yes, he did have a concussion, not a brain bleed, but they also said, oh, we have this really weird white spot that's not supposed to be there. So they investigated it further and found out he had an aneurysm that had not ruptured yet, but was kind of like sitting there as a ticking time bomb. So they basically said, do you want to have surgery on Tuesday or Thursday of next week? There wasn't a whole lot of choice in the matter other than which day is going to be more convenient.
Yep. So I feel I got my life saved. God got me back in the hospital. They found a brain aneurysm, had brain surgery, which was no joke, and to recover from that is an extreme adventure. But the adventure didn't stop there. When Kristi went through her...
Yeah, the same year in November, I ended up having a 50-foot oak tree fall on my car as I'm driving to work. And it basically totaled my car, but I walked away from it. So between this aneurysm and between the tree incident and a few other signs, we knew this was the reason we were put together, put here on this earth.
Yes.
To
God was not done with me as a master mechanic, you as a teacher.
Exactly.
And we got our what I feel is our second chance. So right then and there, with tears coming out of my eyes, I says, God, I get it. I'm going to open up an awesome shop, Integrity Auto Care, built on integrity, do it right.
Have ethics, do the right thing.
Yep.
Tell people what's wrong, whether they want to hear it or not.
Right. The second promise I made, which was a lot bigger pill to swallow than I thought it would be, was to be a mentor to the kids. Because I've gotten enough trouble when I was at that age in the country.
Exactly.
Without these issues going on in the world. So.
Right. And now, today, a lot of those options are not in the schools. You're not getting the woodworking. You're not getting the welding or the automotive. They're few and far between, the programs that are out there. And so by being a mentor to the upcoming generation, showing them that you can use your hands and you can get involved in a business like this, and it actually can be a very rewarding profession. Yeah,
when we went to, we've got an award. God keeps his promises. We've kept ours. It has not been easy, but well worth it, because we talked to the kids through the school to career program, through the chamber. And we won that award, so we got to accept that. And at our acceptance speech at the table, the lady sitting next to us says, my doctor, I trust him, I need him, but I need my car mechanic just as much or more.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what today's youth needs to hear. So, that's kind of our big why. We went through our hell year, got a wake-up call, got our second chance, and we are driven every day
to do the right thing,
to be that leader out there. So once again, Dr. Rob, Integrity Auto Care, and my wonderful wife, Kristi.